everybody, Roxanne, EARTH1111. I'm going to talk today about the dream state during ascension. And I'll be talking about some of the common dreams that we've been having. So if you're having crazy nightmares or a lot going on during your sleep, then stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell. Don't forget to follow me as well on my YouTube channel, EARTH1111. Thanks so much. So if you're having those nightmares a lot, and I see a lot of people post that, they comment that they're being attacked, or they have that psychic attack happening during when they're sleeping. Now we need to realize that when we are sleeping, we are healing and dissolving alternative timelines and past life timelines as well. And we are doing a lot of the inner healing to these ego aspects, these concepts in our mind. So when we think that we are being attacked by external beings, what's really happening when we're sleeping is we are moving through these alternative timelines or past lives or these fears that we hold within ourselves, and we are allowing them to come to the surface, of course, in a metaphor, in a dream, to allow that energy to dissipate. So when you believe that you are actually being attacked, you are actually healing. So we always need to take back our power. We don't need to be a victim to any outside force. I know a lot of people focus on the external, the reptilians, the draconians, all these different negative beings. And they believe that they are also being targeted by, government systems, things like that. But we need to realize that a lot of this is our own internal stuff happening and coming to the surface. And so you'll have a lot of dreams that are just, all these flashes of things going on. Like you might have many dreams occurring in one night. And again, those are different alternative timelines that may be still dissolving. And we're able to do a lot of healing during our sleep stage. So sleep is a good thing. And I know when we're ascending, it's so hard to get to sleep for a lot of us because we have so many amplified energies and realms that we are activating. It's hard to get back in the body to have that ground in order to fall asleep. So again, when we're sleeping, we may be having dreams of a lot of people from our past, right? A lot of childhood friends, high school people we might be seeing in dreams. And that could be, mostly one of two things. Of course, we activate others as light workers and star seeds during our sleep. So we're able to commune with another person's soul fragments and allow them to be activated and to merge templates. I've even had dreams as well where I've been with another light worker, and we are literally exchanging templates where I see this geometry light ball shape-shifting right in front of my third eye. And I look over and they have the same thing. And so essentially we are downloading and exchanging templates. So that could happen as well in dreams. And again, we also dream a lot about people from our past, from our childhood, because we're also healing those fragments. So you might have had maybe issues with being bullied or with things, to do with your self-worth. And so again, those issues will come up during when we're sleeping. So again, you're having all those little flashes of where you're seeing people from your past. And again, a big recurring dream that happens for me a lot is when you're traveling and moving in your sleep. So you could be traveling through water, over mountains. You could be traveling on a bus, on an airplane, on some type of craft. And I've had a lot of dreams actually, especially in the past, where I was always trying to get onto a plane that's about to leave. So, I'm trying to get to the airport. And all these things happen where I miss my flight or I miss my bus. Usually it's an airplane. And so again, I would always be worried thinking that, that was me missing my destiny, missing my highest timeline. And what came to me, actually, I had another one of those last night where you can't get to the plane. There's just so many things that happen. And so you miss that ability to travel on a plane or wherever you are trying to get to. And I realized a lot of that, I think, is we all have, again, all these fractal aspects of us. And a lot of them are unwilling to move or to shift into the higher timelines. So I think when we are having these dreams where we are missing an airplane, we are missing something, I think that what that is a part of us is unwilling to move. And so actually last night I had that same dream, and then I had another dream after that where I did end up getting onto some type of craft or airplane, and I did end up going to another destination, which actually ended up being this sacred water lake. So again, that was how my dream ended up. And so I think that was me being able to shift this part of myself that was unwilling to shift. And again, it may not have been willing to completely heal, but it was willing to heal a little bit. So again, if you're having these, chaotic dreams, remember that we do a lot of healing during when we're sleeping. And so it's best when we come out of the dream to not look up all these dream meanings. I know so many people do that. I used to do that all the time, where you had to know what this meant and what this meant. But I think a lot of that is when we release something and heal something during sleep, and then we wake up and we start researching it, we are now activating that part of us that has been healed. So you want those things to be healed for good. So don't let yourself, open those things back up by thinking about the dream, analyzing it. Really just let it go. Allow these things to just come out of your system and focus on the present moment, which is always key. It's Roxanne, EARTH1111. Please share the video, subscribe, comment, like, all that. It really helps my videos get seen to more people.